Ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to tell you why you should not overpay on Phantasmal Flames cards. This is our Don't Overpay series. We're going to open up an ETB, potentially some extra packs if our pulls are not very good. Let's get this party started. Hope you guys are doing good. Before we get started though, Mega Evolution Phantasmal Flame binders are available right now at Vault X store. You can click on the link in the description to get to the URL. You can use code VaultX to get yourself a 10% discount on any binders or products that they have on their website. Listen, it's a great deal. I love them. I use them. I've been buying Vault X binders since before their first Sword and Shield binder, which was Brilliant Stars. So I've been a client of theirs for a very long time. They make great quality binders. They've lasted, I mean, it's years now. We're getting 3 or 4 years into the binder age of some of these binders that I have. Always great, always good products. Voltex. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Also, listen, you got to track your cards. If you're going to put all your cards from your new Phantasmal Flames set in a binder, you got to know what you need. Listen, I got the perfect tool, ladies and gentlemen. PKMN.GG. GGs, ladies and gentlemen. They're great. They're not just great, ladies and gentlemen. They are the gold standard when it comes to collecting, trading, keeping an eye on things, building decks, whatever it is, whatever you're thinking. If you're a streamer, they have streamer tools. You'll be able to see that later on in this video. You can use code 2ERAS to get yourself $5 off a pro membership. There are free memberships as well. Wonderful partners. I love them. And finally, holiday season's here, ladies and gentlemen, and what more beautiful of a product to get your loved one than G Fuel, ladies and gentlemen. G Fuel is not just it's not a regular energy drink, ladies and gentlemen. It is a drink where not only does it taste good, but also helps you keep focused. And it's not just gaming. I'm talking school, work, whatever it is that you're doing, ladies and gentlemen. I've used it for way longer than I've ever been an ambassador. Probably way longer than the majority of ambassadors that are out there. I've been using G Fuel since oh man, it's almost a decade of G Fuel already at this point. Love them, love their products. Always have great flavors. Code 2ERAS will get you 20% off any order. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get this party started. This is going to be fun, maybe high paced. We got the Charizard. We're going right out there, ladies and gentlemen, right out the gate with Charizard. This is the SIR. Release date prices have gone down a lot. $7.45, over half price, ladies and gentlemen, of drop. It is going down, down, down. We got Dawn, also a massive drop down to $60 from $125 last week. That's absolutely crazy. Sharpedo, also half price, down to $43. This is a playable card. This will probably go up a little bit. It'll probably go down a little bit and then start going back up. We got the Dugong, which we did pull in our first booster box video, down to $7. I love this card though. I don't care. It's a beautiful card. We got Piplup down to $17. Another one of our most wanted cards that we pulled in that same video. I love this card. We got Wigglytuff down to $10. I think these cards are going to go back up. They're going to go down for a second, and everybody's going to sell, and they're going to all go back up. Might be good to buy in the dip right now. I don't know. It's so tough to predict. Ludi is down to $6 from $15, so over double. Meowth all the way down to $25. Ladies and gentlemen, this card was selling for $70 on eBay. That's insane. The Gold Charizard down to $620. It was going for over $1,000. That's crazy, actually. The Rotom down to $32, almost half price. The Battle Cage down to $6. This is normal. This is normal, dropping of prices. Dawn down to $4. Wow. Dawn had really dropped, huh? We got the Megalo Bunny. This is the SIR at 47, so almost half price. A couple of dollars short of half price. That's crazy as well. Mega Heracross, we couldn't find anybody selling this card. It's $6 right now. Kind of standard. Toxicity, one of the most, this is one of the beautiful cards of the set. Down to $5. So listen, ladies and gentlemen. As this is a small subset, this means that you're going to get, it's going to be easier to pull cards. That's really what it is. All right. Let's go ahead and open up this ETB. This will be the first ETB you open up. We do have a Pokemon Center one that we will open up. coming in soon, hopefully this week. Pokemon Center usually has all my products here on release, but this time they did not. So it did ship or and all that stuff, but it just hasn't got here just yet. So I am recording this on release weekend. So I'm sure they're working out the kinks. Beautiful box, by the way. I do like the box. I like the interior as well. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's got Zard, Heracross, the artwork of the set. All right. So they're still sticking with the standard like plastic thing in here. Not the biggest fan of it, but I mean it is what it is. So we got some sleeves. We got the Char Cadet card. Do these come with dice still? Yeah, they do. Okay, cool. I was like, oh, there's an actual coin in there. A Mega Charizard coin. Okay. Should be 9 packs in here. Should be. We'll take a look. One thing I used to like though, like the one thing I don't like about the plastic is the cardboard. Like you could put the cards in there and it like just was organized very nicely. All right, so we got the Char Cadet. Definitely heavy on the left there. Almost e-reader-esque. So this is promo number 22. My boy Char Cadet. Looking at wrestling. Char Cadet actually out here. He's dreaming and scheming, ladies and gentlemen, is what he's doing there. All right, we got 9 packs here. Let's take a look at the die. Okay, so they're kind of using the same standard dice. They're just changing the actual die to match the box. So the blue Charizard Mega colors. Very cool. All right, 9 packs. We might have a couple extras just in case things go wrong, but we should end at 80. So let's go 72 here. Oh, the sleeves. Sleeves are nice. Sleeves are nice. Okay. I like ETBs. All right, baby. Let's do this. Let's get it. Let's get this party started, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe we could pull some cool. At minimum, I think we'll get an illustration rare out of this. That's it's 1 in 9. We got 9 packs here. That's the at minimum price. Moltres, Bramblin, and a Palmot. That's potential at minimum. Could be a floor as well. You never really know. Could be nothing too. Like could just be a couple of double rares. Like that's the risk. Honestly, that is the risk. But numbers tell us there'll be at least an illustration rare in here. At least. Gliscor, Ghastly, a Wondrous Patch, and a Vileplume, and a Water Energy. We're going to be starting seeing a lot of duplicates. We are going to be starting to see a lot of duplicates. 74 on its way. And, yeah. And we did get lucky. We did pull an illustration rare already. So, our secret illustration rare during pre-release. So, we got a Bolton reverse and a Suicune holo. So we got lucky. We got lucky. Let me know what you guys think about the prices. They've all gone down a lot. So like, if you're buying like people are probably like spending $1,000 on a Charizard, that's worth half the price and might be worth less in like a week. Because there's only here's the thing. There's only 5 SIRs, and it's like 180 to pull. So it's like 1 in like 400 packs. You can get every SIR. So like, $1,600 is. Or whatever it was that people were selling for. First double rare. We'll go ahead and take a quick peek at the price of the double rare here, because this might be our only pull. You never know. You never know. And I have faith that it's not going to be our only pull. But I did promise people that were watching this to test out the PKMN.GG streamer tool. 52 cents for this card. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Love PKMN.GG. They're good. They're good people. Good people. Telling you. I am telling you. They're awesome. Psychic energy, by the way. All right. Here we go. Come on, baby. Give me something. Give me something. Something to cheer up. All right. We got a Darumaka, Sacred Charm, and a Toxtricity. 77. Luka Doncic. Oh, Nico. Oh, Nico. All right. That guy. That dude. All right. Come on, baby. Come on. Leone. We got the Absol. I don't think we got that. Or the Millowetta. That's nice. And a Sharpedo. All right. Sharpedo's good. Of all the cards you want to pull, Sharpedo, Gengar, Charizard are kind of like the double rares that you'd want to pull, because they're playable. $2.27 for Mega Sharpedo. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. 78 on its way. We still have 3 packs left. Like I said, though, if this does become a bust, we might pull a couple extra packs out of the woodwork there behind us. So don't miss out. Come on, baby. I don't want to pull extra packs. I always want something real nice. There we go! Ladies and gentlemen, there we go. A Charizard EX. This is the floor. This is just a floor. But this is probably the most expensive floor that there is in the set. All right. $80.30 pays for the ETB. All right. Okay. I can't complain. I don't think it's $80 anymore, though. Let me double check the price real quick. I'm just curious. I want to say 40. No. Okay, 45. $45. Yep. Yeah. Still, pays the price for the ETB. That's a good card. That's a good hit. That's a nice hit. All right. 78 was the one there. 79 on its way. Will we still pull the extra 2 packs, maybe? I kind of have a heart set on pulling the extra 2 packs anyways, so. I'm awful. All right. We got the Murkrow. Evolved right into the Honchkrow. All right. Cresselia. Palmont. Cresselia again, and a Flygon and a Fire Energy. So that's a nice little hit. Charizard, full art. Beautiful, playable. Looks good. I like the 4 arts in this set. I ain't complaining. Your boy ain't complaining. All right. Absol in here. How did we end up at 80? Oh, because there's an odd number. That's right. Oh, Bronzong and it. Oh my, ladies and gentlemen, we got the Ampipom. Okay, this was a good booster box. This was actually a really nice. This ETB treated us pretty nicely, ladies and gentlemen. We got 2 pretty nice hits out of this guy. A card we needed. 2 cards we needed actually. $5.74 for the Ambipom. I'm never gonna say it right. 80 packs in. Doing pretty well. All right, so I want to open up these 2. These are the promos. These are check lane blisters. It's hard to get these, ladies and gentlemen. It used to be so easy to get them. You could just walk into a store and there they were. Now, I don't know if like people are waiting and just like getting these or what, but I'm having to buy these from my local card store when they get them in. So, you know, it's an interesting world we live in right now for Pokemon. You would not know that there is like, struggles in the world with how Pokemon acts sometimes, or like, with how Pokemon sells right now. All right. I am trying to open this thing and look at this, ladies and gentlemen. This is classic 2 errors here. Trying not to ruin the pack or the promo, and somehow we screwed this up. Somehow. All right, so let's try to fix this. Oh boy, how am I gonna do this without doing something bad? Okay, I did something. Perfect. Hopefully that didn't do anything bad. Yeah. There was no other way to do anything there, so we had to do something. We had to think of a way. I'm gonna open up both of them, just in case like I screw up the other one too. Oh, yeah, these are like rough. Okay, well, I had a method last time, so now we have a good method now. We have like a little tool to poke it, basically, right where nothing is hitting it. All right, I like these promos. This looks like a Diancie coin that it comes with. Pretty cool. Part of the coin collection now. You get this really cool Cottony promo number 18. Very, very cute. Love the promos. We promo people out here, ladies and gentlemen. We are promo people. Just want you to know. So we pack number 81 on its way. It's a Gengar pack, so you never know. Maybe something good at. Maybe something good. I ain't getting greedy, honestly, ladies and gentlemen. Like I've pulled good stuff today. I'm happy. I'm actually really content. Truthfully. This is just bonus because I had him out. I was like, I want to open him. Crocodile, Duraludon, Vileplume, and a Metal Energy. All right. One more pack to give us 82. We'll probably hit 100 the next time we do stuff. or close to it at least, or like right on the cusp of it. All right, let's look at the last little coin. Same thing. Diancie, looks like a Mega Diancie potentially. And the Whimsicott. Love that promo. Promo number 19 should be. Yeah, promo number 19. All right, ladies and gentlemen, final pack here, and I would say this was a successful video. Don't overpay for these cards, especially not in pre-release. They're gonna go down in price substantially, almost always. All right, Mosery, unless there's market manipulation, there's nothing that can really survive that. So, Taurus, low kicks, Dawn, low kicks again, Archelodon, and we got an Oricorio full art. So we get 2 full arts out of here. Oricorio, this is gonna be a playable card, actually. Now that I think about that, this is a very playable card. Love the Oricorio, the dancing Oricorio. Yeah, $8.79 for the Oricorio. Might be like $4 or $5, honestly, but I think it's a playable card. $4 bucks. Okay, like $4.50. Okay, yeah. Still, a nice little hit, ladies and gentlemen. Did not expect it. I'll take it. So in this video alone, we only opened 11 packs, and we did very well. We got the 2 promos. We got the Sharpedo and the Rotom. We got the Oricorio full art. We got the Charcadet, my boy, promo number 22. We got a Ambipom and the Mega Charizard EX full art. Hey, we do nothing but win here, ladies and gentlemen. Always. Just playing. Get all cocky and stuff. No, I'm just playing. I'm not like that. If you could, leave a thumbs up, comment below, subscribe to the channel, tell somebody something nice. It could be, tell a random stranger, hey, I like your hair. Hey, I like your shoes. Whatever. Make them feel good. I promise you, kindness goes a long way. Love you. Till the next one. Don't forget to click on one of these videos and the links below, whatever, for all the great products that I'm affiliated with. Love you until the next one. Bye.